I'm Avi11, CEO of Ingrediome. Our story begins 4 years ago when I co-founded one of the first molecular farming companies in the world making animal proteins in plants. I knew that in order to scale, we needed to avoid the looming crisis of bioreactor capacity.
Costing hundreds of millions to scale, with wait times measured not in weeks or months, but in years. Running 24/7, there is still not enough global capacity to make a dent in the meat market. Avoiding steel bioreactors was a step in the right direction, but plants had their own limitations.
To solve for speed, cost and scale, we use cyanobacteria, the fastest growing photosynthetic organisms on the planet. Architects of life on Earth as we know it. Cyanobacteria are so robust and grow so rapidly that we can see them from space. During IndieBio, we have gone from lab setup to cultivating cyanobacteria in a 100-liter photobioreactor. This cost us less than $5,000, which is 100 times cheaper than the equivalent tilt tank system. With just $450,000, a small portion of our seed run, we'll be scaling to 20,000 liters. We replicate these modular systems to easily reach 1 million liters and beyond.
Cyanobacteria is often seen as too simple an organism to make proteins complex enough to replicate meat. However, the molecular machinery for synthesis and modification is optimized to make our target proteins. We have already demonstrated this by hitting 80% of our long-term goal, thus achieving commercial compatible protein yields for myoglobin, a key animal protein which carries iron to create a rich meaty taste. We'll be pairing myoglobin with ING001, which is a key culinary meat protein. ING001 perfectly replicates the mouthfeels of the foods we all love, without hurting animals or the planet. With this hero protein, we control all textures. Our mayo is creamy and light, our scrambled eggs are fluffy, and by binding coconut oil, we mimic beef fat. Ultimately, we know the market wants meat. Our first burgers and sausages bind water, fats, proteins and carbs, just like meat. This means instead of leaking all the flavor and juice while you cook, each bite looks, feels and tastes like the real thing.